Morning, everybody. It's me, it's Chad. It's Polynerdic. It is Tuesday morning at 2:48 in the morning. Unfortunately for me, my lovely little furry buddy Omar woke me up at 2:15, and I could not get back to sleep. So instead of laying there wasting time, I got up, had a quick bite to eat, brewed some coffee, fired up Baldur's Gate 3. So let's just get into it. Let me make sure I load the right game, because I've been busy. Get back to our boy Xarrius. The last 5-hour installment. We saw him lose his eye to a hag. Well, he's got a hag eye now. He paid the price. We met Carlock. Carlock and Will settled their differences. It's been a good time. I didn't plan on being up this early. But once the cat woke me up, I realized that my back and hip was hurting, and that pain is really what's keeping me awake. No matter how tired I am, Will and his unfortunate dog, I'm gonna definitely have to fix that coloration. Do not like the teal.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Just at the windmill. Went down there. Slightly better one before I switch it. I like the flip. Now,
don't burn yourself.
fix this. There we go. That was her axe. That's salami. Wait, hold on. For real? Maybe it's too early in the morning, but that's hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. we will work on getting her 2 weapons, because I gave her tool.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh, she's doing her little dance.
Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
Not too refined here. Just quick ideas sketched out.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. You notice the blade is at an angle to the meat's grain. If you align the dagger with the grain, it should slip out easily. Thanks to your keen eye, the dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Xarrius is
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw,
And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
I don't like this at all.
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Cool looking.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do.
Fuck. A Cambion.
Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that. Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
That's what separates us from the devils, soldier. They think our greatest strength is a weakness.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I can't wait to come back to here with a less honorable character. Ooh, this is right here is where we almost died. What adventure do we have down here? We need to get his pack. We forgot to do that.
That might be worth a look.
Where? Deceptive shadow heart. It's hilarious. You can do it swapping. Rotten cheese. Rotten eggs. Is it in the under area, the basement? It's down here and I just missed it. Not down here, because it's showing above us. Right, am I reading that right? I guess that bag we... Okay, that bag was it. That makes sense. wonder. Is that not... Let's see if we can clear this area of the map. I don't like that it's grayed out like that.
Something bit me!
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
Right there on the table. Why can't I look at it?
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. That pretty little eye of yours is mine. Did you think you could sneak down here without my say-so? This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out! God's alive, a paladin. You lot are drier than shite in the noonday sun. She chose to be here, Petal. But go ahead, risk yourself for the brat and see where it gets you. Ha!
Don't look.
What's that?
Stop.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
What is this place?
Please. Wait.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. My dearest Effie, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
Don't look. Don't. Stop. Please. Please.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again. Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, dismembering him painstakingly, limb by limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry. A scene appears in your mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
You let them in? Naughty. That's a decade for each. You're mine for 30 more years, Petal.
You see an image of blue skies and sunshine as the door shudders a warning. Run. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent. You see the hag. She walks through the door, its form shimmering. The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
A thief who tried to steal from Auntie. Now the good little pet guards my home.
Don't look. Don't!
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to
Stop.
come.
Please! Please! No. No! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it. What's to come?
You realize there's magic at work. Some type of spell. An illusion.
Me. Dead. Dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining! Skull splitting, knife twisting, gut spilling! All future. All bad. All... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please! No! No! Monster! For mind dripping, flesh peeling, mind flayer! No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
No intention of letting that happen.
Wait! Wait!
Can I make everybody hide?
Long.
Keeping my head down.
Now this is my happy place.
Domina,
Take you.
This is gonna feel good.
Heading there. Take you. Take you.
Finding my way.
Ready for another round? Won't last much longer like this.
This magic tricks
to waste.
Get this. Stop me! This magic tricks. No! I won't hurt them.
We're gonna turn around and leave. Holy shit, we're not ready for that. We're not ready for that ordeal.
Missing children. Maggie Terrans, Marcus Terrans, Mathan Deach, Rochelle Kirk.
Something
Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Goblins ahead.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave him a hard time, that's me done. Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Oh, stupid.
Stop fidgeting.
God, cold fleas from the bloody wall.
More likely you gave them fleas, you.
Well, I guess technically that's what
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
So
Sounds like they've captured themselves a
New
bar.
age is dawning with goblins and trust. Human freakets, great mortals, all kinders to quake.
Oh, a stranger in a fair camp. He'll follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Ragslin's best, make as a blade in the quarry.
Hey, hey! You ain't rounding me up for no raid. No way. I'm drinking. Yeah, here's to the absolute.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders.
Having a drink. It's all the sweeter when it's free, innit? Course, sweet piss is still piss. That inn was asking for a burning, selling this muck. Ain't even shoey.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded?
Goblet with fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfhenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
I reckon draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
You, move on!
Do as she says, now. Now, where was I? Huh?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done. Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
You going
Right,
on the
yes.
train?
Not fool me.
Something pretty.
Get off your arse and do your own kidding.
Oh, come on, I'm wounded. That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time, that weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
much as I hate to... Much as I hate to save scum, I wasn't paying attention. I was literally buying stuff instead of bartering. Oh, shit. Okay. How much did we just lose? Could have swore I saved, but... No, he is a wizard with a fireball. Fireball and open blast. Okay, we're here.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Failed this time. Failed bad.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave him hard time, that's me done. Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know.
Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
Stop fidgeting.
Can't cold bleeds from the bloody wall.
More likely you gave them fleas.
Here, the voice is irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Then there are three figures before you.
These aid the
You feel energy pulsing.
my power grows.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
A Shah worshipper. Not my usual quarry. Nor my usual ally.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Please tell me the lighting's going to correct and we're not going to be in this weird vision state. There it worked out.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Great
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
I guess the closest I could do is probably like a half goblin. Not a bad idea. First, let's summon the wider. I want that.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders will quake.
Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
Attention!
His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory.
Away from the merchandise.
Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raglan, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake.
Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raglan's best makers and blades in the quarry.
be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and...
I want to see what different things look like. Words completely lost. Do you see that?
Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best make as a blade in the quarry.
Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and graw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake.
Who wants another drink?
The true souls are coming, the Louders awake.
Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory.
Made it ready.
Draw Raxlin's best make as a blade in the quarry.
Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and graw you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new
A stranger in our fair camp. Here follow.
Back off!
Great glory. Draw Raxlin's with fragulous crown and with scepter. The inn burnt, so raise it.
I reckon Draw Ragslin's the gobbo in charge, the way this one's carrying on.
Get off the stage.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am Draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, Pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribble, idiot.
Right, yes. Not fool me.
I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving. I've got other customers.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Saluna markings.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Her patronage couldn't spare this place from goblins, clearly.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
No, go inside. Inside. Boring.
Who wants another drink?
And he lives up this place.
A big old,
Quality more.
big old boy.
Aye, get off! I killed him! He's mine!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What was that? You try and explode my head! I'll kill ya!
We are going to save scum on that one. Generally, I don't save scum, but we're not going to get into a battle with the entire goblin camp because I failed a dice roll. Been a lot of reloads on this episode, and I apologize.
One of the
And the dwarf just stops bleeding. Just stands back up.
Statues.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face? Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place.
Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll kick your head in, on face.
Kiss the damn foot. Worse things have been shoved in your face lately.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here. Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul. Then nobody can stop me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and dread too, and everyone will have to obey me. What? How did you... That's a knack. Fine. There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Kiss!
What was I saying? Just had to talk to me. I've got to take a piss.
lick some toes!
More heretical symbols, of course.
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Let's hope we find him in one piece.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
Cheers! Cheers!
Ready to get a game?
Yeah!
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious. Breathe quiet. Move with care. That's a friendly-looking shadow. That wall's barely holding together.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted.
This is making my head hurt.
I've got a long road ahead.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells, for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
Go back again. Coated in blood. Did I? Blast. Done! Why this game does it. That's why we never fail on the reroll. I'm okay with that though. Why can't I turn this off? Did I miss it? Save options. Controller. Video. Audio. The second time in the game that this has happened where the vibration just keeps going and going and going.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
snuck over here and the ladder's over there.
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! I'll stop following you, eh? How'd you like that?
A scrying eye. Better keep any mischief out of its view.
Let's get in and out.
Ha! Gone here, fool, did ya?
Back off.
Bloody hells, what? Leave me alone! Deliver the truth, Rautush! Get your eye off my arse! How about I stop following you? How'd you like that?
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices? Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want a mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Perhaps that's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we go. Secret and safe. Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric. Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple. Time's the one thing you don't have. We gotta get this thing out now. You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Oh no, I failed my Constitution save.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them. Lies! I'm stronger than ever, and I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy. But your giblets will make for a tasty supper.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope?
Who are you?
It's my master you should thank. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help. You'll meet him again soon, and have a chance to show your gratitude. In the meantime, try not to get yourself killed. I won't always be watching.
Free. For now. Free. for now. Burned from the inside out. Must have been our warlock friend.
Oh, that's Olma.
Killed without a mark. Who the hell does she serve? What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
But if I was a small creature, I could.
What kind of contraption is this?
Like if I don't go across that bridge and I don't meet the champion, does that woman not save me? Is that how that works? How do I get out of here?
There you are. Glad you're all right. What happened in there? Sounds about right. Well, you look like you're in one... There are enough absolutists in this place. Let's find out.
What I skip? I didn't skip that. That was
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way, and coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what?
What do you have?
pleasure.
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. It's less difficult than you might imagine when you can't remember life without it. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Myself branded. Now I'm ready to kick some ass. When I rip off his ears, tear out his eyes. Later. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
It's 5 a.m. and I've already got 2 hours.
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. No, why won't he speak? The drow's gonna kill me if I can't make him talk. We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams. I should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
What? The prisoner? Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Helsin, I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger. The grove. To the east. They wanted to know.
go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
This Ranger better not go yapping about my pigeon. I should have turned him over to Minthora by now, but he's such a nice little pigeon. What? I ain't. Minthora don't give a cake what you think. Bah, just take him if you care so much. See if he'll sing for the likes of you, though. Bloody think. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the Scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, he's just over there. Between you and I, his claims of mastery over pain are unfounded. Pain should be intimate and loving, not violent and brutish. Alas, he... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
I thought you would...
You got candles all round ya. Use them. Oh, yes.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. You've convinced them, for now.
Defender of the people.
There's no time to waste.
Now.
Nothing for you in there, mate. Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldur's Gate.
That's curious.
Looks like these plates on the floor can be turned.
Soldier?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Hello. Honestly, I really want to solve this organically.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Especially this iron golem I painted forever ago. He keeps going for it.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Very curious as to what this is about.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word? Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
I feel like if we lean into the Mind Flayer stuff, we will become a Mind Flayer.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my... That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Is there a reason you're such an utter drip? I mean, do you have some sort of condition? Honestly, it's like you hate good news. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun? I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows. It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Hey, over here. Try to pet you. Or you can come up that way. That's fine. What you doing? No. Lay down. Kitty. Leave that cord alone.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
You can't read my list.
Who knows? Drow?
Hey.
Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms. Good idea. He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think? Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you, the cost will be too great. That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power.
Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curious. Illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. One shouldn't be able to hear their dark whispers unless... Are you familiar with the process of ceremorphosis? That is what happens when a mind flare parasite infects a living host. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power. Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
hoping to see Will's scene. We didn't get it. You know what? Screw it. We're looking it up. I'll put some of this today. I don't want to not have this complete.
effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Chewy. Absolutely spiritual worm right you. Gotta be chosen.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. Dunno. Was already stripped down to his breeches when I got my hands on him. Had a couple of coins in the pockets and some daft poem. But that's all. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Some of these words are real pretty. But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit. What? It's a load of old bollocks. All this moons and stars rubbish. Embarrassing is what it is. It's soft stuff. Don't want nothing to do with it.
Keep that bird away from the merchant. the Absolute's voice just now. As the drink talking, Absolute wouldn't speak to a worm like you. Or be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
Knock it back, lads! Don't slow it down!
You lot spend
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. Only the greatest game since you just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been breasted by the bird. No skin off my arse. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away. Great chasers are dead. Runny Cobb, Splitfoot, Top, Toenail, Legends.
What's that? Fun that those thieves almost got past.
Meat ain't ready yet. The wolves take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war there with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashers to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams. You got candles all round ya. Use them. I'm watching ya. Spike promised that any meat that falls off is mine. Bet you couldn't make him sing either, could ya? I'd swear he was mute if I hadn't heard him scream so much.
Doing? Hiding in trees? We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Oh, you're also, yes, of course.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
But I want to hear it squeal.
1. That's a true soul you're talking to. Show some respect.
Sorry, sir. I'll open the cage for you.
Keep it up, one.
See?
Keep your hand.
Again!
We juice bosses.
Ah!
We made.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
All right. If you're gonna throw a tantrum about it, never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
But I want to hear him squeal.
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Got to concentrate.
Won't work. Again.
Making my move.
Close ranks.
Need to stay focused.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Incoming.
Try something else.
No time to waste.
Got to focus. I'm not going to last much longer.
Fuck yes.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide. Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? the Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Indeed. After we dealt with the drow that ambushed us, Nettie and I were able to inspect the corpse, and the creature that slithered out of it. I had no idea anyone beyond their ranks was infected. You have my sincere sympathies. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill. I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the drow Minthara, the hobgoblin draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanus guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Soldier?
Hours, almost 4 hours, trying to get to this point. Of course, partly because I worked too long on a puzzle. probably play more later tonight. Who knows? If not tonight, tomorrow morning. Yeah, I just hope tomorrow morning I don't get up at 2 in the fucking morning. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Like, follow, subscribe, all those places, so on and so forth. You know what to do. You've been on the internet a while.